Hello and welcome to a new episode of Tabbib Academy. In this episode, I'm gonna teach you how to craft your gear. Obviously, we're not gonna go through all of the gears that you need to craft. We're gonna talk about just one, but uh, you're gonna apply this method to anything that you want. This is just for the people who don't know how to refine and how to craft, and maybe it works for you. This video made for the guild member, Guild of Tabbib, but anybody else, if you find it informative, welcome to watch it. All right, so first thing first, obviously you are going to choose your role from the guild roles. So when you choose roles, for example, I choose main tanks. So when you choose roles, you have items. You can buy these items from the market, or you can gather the resources, refine them, and then craft it for yourself. Or you can just directly go buy the refined resources from the market and then just craft them for yourself. The purpose of this video is not to make a money out of the crafting, it's just about how you are able to craft the stuff for yourself to use it in our hideout. So first thing first in the my build is the cape. That is the lowest things that is in the here in the loadout. So we want to craft 10 cape of this. I will gonna craft 10, but that's your choice to how many you want to craft and all those things. But the resources that I have in here in my inventory is for 10 cape without the returns. Maybe with the return, it's going to be like 15 cape in total. But let's talk about the cape. So, for example, we want to craft cape. So we look at the cape, we can click on the cape on a loadout and go down and see the resources that we need to craft this specific cape. So first thing this specific cape needs is the actual simple cape. But as you can see, it's a 4.3, so we need to craft 4.3 cape. For crafting 4.3 cape, we need 4 of fine cloth, which is 4.3 cloth, and 4 worked leather 4.3, and for each uh, cape. So first thing first, we need to have those resources. So you can go and gather tier 2 from the zones that it's around the cities, or you can buy these, or you can skip this step and go directly to a next step. But at this step, you need to have 40 tier 2 cotton. Why 40? Because each cape needs 4, so 10 of them 40. And when we go refine this at tier 2, we don't need any kind of extra stuff. We just go there and give 40 cotton to the refining station and receive at least 40 cotton on return. So let's go to the city. It doesn't matter really where you're doing this, but if you, because it's just crafting for yourself, but if you want to make money, obviously go to the specific city with the bonuses on that. And or even for this, if you feel like, oh, you need 20, 50, 100 of these capes for some reason, then go to a specific city. But if it's just like 10 cape, you can do it in any city. The loss of the like, you're not gonna lost anything, but you're just gonna lose some of the profit, which it for you doesn't matter because you want to use it. So let's go to
Looking
the
to save
city.
passage? Hold tight.
So in the city of the Bridge Watch, open a mini map, zoom in a little bit, and find the Weaver. This is the Weaver. So click on it, and you're gonna see all the Weaver that are available in the city. You can hover on each and look at the price. We are looking at that 850 silver price, and we are looking for if it's anything cheaper than that. So this is 850. Um, this one is 575. So this is the better one, and this one is 500. So we are this one is the cheapest one, and we were going to that one. So let's go there. This is the station. So in here, I'm gonna do the everything without the focus, so you don't need any premium to doing this. So you
I
bring
love the
40
fabric.
tier, select this one so you can see the one that you can actually do. So you brought 40 tier 2. This is this guy, 40 cotton, and we want to get 40 simple cloth. So if you have a premium, use this. If you don't have a premium, don't worry about it. Even without the premium, we're gonna get 15.2% return from these 40 pieces. So let's craft this.
Lovely.
So we got 6 more on a return. We can refine more, so 6 more.
Of course.
And right now we had 10 piece there, but sorry, we had 40 piece there, but we got 46 piece back. That 6 piece at the end, it's gonna be the one that you're actually saving up. It's gonna add up later. Okay, so after we're refining these ones. Now we can refine tier 3. For tier 3, we need one of those tier 2 one, and we need two of those tier 3 one. So if we do that, we provide those numbers. So 40 of the tier 3, sorry, tier 2 cloth plus 80 tier 3 flat, like fiber. We give these two. Again, we're gonna receive 15.2%. So we're refining this.
Sure.
We get 6 more, obviously, and we're refining this. We
Gravy.
get a little bit more extra, 1 more, and we're doing that
Yes,
one too.
love.
So now we have 47 uh, tier 3, and we have those 6 extra that we had before for tier 2. So now we have an opportunity to use to refine point trees. So you get it. We are providing 80 because it need two. If you're looking at the recipe here, you need two of this and one of this. Sorry, and one of this. I don't know why it's clicking on that. But the recipe is we want to give one of these tier 3 and two of these tier 4.3 to receive one. So in here, we're selecting, and again, you can use this, but I'm not using it, so 15% back.
Of course.
We're doing this. We get 6 extra,
Let me.
1 more extra, so
Sure.
that's good. Now we have 47 cape, and we're gonna go, and we have these leftovers that later on gonna make sense. Now we're gonna go do the same thing for the leather. So we open in the minimap, looking the tenor, and there is two in here. This one charge 800, this one charge 800, same thing. So we're going to this one here. Uh, okay, so same here, 40 tier 2,
Stand back.
have a little bit
Smooth
back,
ride.
same tier 3s,
Done. Fine. Stand back.
and now tier 4.3s.
Right. Smooth-eyed.
All right, so we did the same thing for the hide. So what we have right now is these two. So we have 47 cloth, but like 4.3, and 47 4.3 leather. Now we are going to uh, tool maker. So we're opening this and zooming in. I don't know why it's not zooming in. Anyway, this is a tool maker. So these are tool maker. This charge 820, this 810, this 820. So we're going to that 810. All right. So in here, we're going to the second tab, which we have the opportunity to craft cape. We select tier 4 cape and we put it on a point 3, and now we add all of our resources, the number of the thing that we have. It let us to craft 11 of them. Again, if you have the premium, use the focus to get a little bit extra back so you can make more capes, but without it we have 15% return. So we had enough resources for 10, but without even starting, we can craft 11 after refining. So that one extra cape is what you get when you do it for yourself. That's just one for now. We're gonna see how much more we get. So we're crafting.
Certainly.
We get two extra cape we can craft,
Careful now.
and we're done. So now, how many of these capes we have? We have different quality of the cape. Depends on resources that depends on our luck. It's a RNG thingy that comes up. We have one excellent one. We have five outstanding one, and we have seven good one. This the quality and all those things is related to your level of the cape crafting. So if you bring you craft more capes and you bring them up your level, the quality of the things that you're getting, it's get like you have a chance to get more of those quality, higher quality. So now we have these things. So how many we have? 7 plus 5 is 12, and plus 1 is 13k. We had resources for 10, but we got 13 cape to be able to do that. So now on the same place, we can convert these capes if we have these things. So we need one rock hard. I need one rock hard. You is based on your cape. If you are doing the Limhurst cape, you need different things. But because I'm doing the Marlock cape, I need a rock hard. It comes from the city of Marlock. So I need one of those, and I need one of these crests to be able to convert one of these things to a Marlock cape. So we're clicking Marlock cape. We're choosing that we have a tier 4.3 capes. We're selecting 10 because I brought 10 with me. So just want to show that how many we get at the end. So 10 here, we're crafting them. And this specific one doesn't have a bonus return. Like when you converting existing item to a different item, you're not gonna get the return one. This applies for the, let's say, royal sandal, royal jacket, royal robe, royal helmet, royal boot, royal everything royal, and plus everything cape wise on the different cities. You do not get any resource return rate. But anyway, when we're done crafting this, now we have all these capes that we can use them for our comp. That's the whole point of crafting them. But what we have extra on top of this are these stuff that is left over. And these things are the reason we did this. So I'm gonna go and put these things in a chest so you can see how much we saved. I'm gonna drop them somewhere here. All right, so we got 10 capes that we had planned to get, plus we got 259k extra. Sorry, 249k extra, or almost 250, after we craft our capes. This 250 is your return without the premium, and this is your profit. You can sell these things and get 250k of the thing. Let's go to the market and see if we want to buy all of those things for ourselves. How much gonna be? Like 10 cape for Marlock cape, different qualities. So
I
we
need
go to
to.
here, we go in a 4.3 good quality because I know we have 7 of those, and it's gonna be cape and it's gonna be Marlock. So these 10 of them is gonna be 1.225 million. 7 of them, I'm gonna put 125 for each. Let me open a calculator. So we have 7 of these, and each one of them is 125. 7 multiplied by 125k, and we have 5 of the outstanding one. Same thing. So we plus this to 525, 123k. So I have 857k and 857 plus one outstanding excellent, sorry. So that one is also 125, so plus one more. So that's 982k for 10 of those. We got 980k worth of cape,
My pleasure.
plus we got almost 250k worth of resources and stuff. So if you go buy 10k from the market right now, it's going to be 1.2 million, and we made our cape for 800k, which is going to help you in a long run when you're dying with these capes a lot. But in general, this is how you refining and you crafting. This was for my capes. Then I have to go and do all the rest of the pieces in my build. So the point of this video is you guys need to be able to refine the resources that you're getting at least on a tier 4, so you can craft your stuff. If the cape is tier 4, you need to be able to refine to tier 4. Other stuff is tier 6.2, so you need to be able to refine tier 6 ones, which is here. So you're refining everything for yourself, then you crafting with those refined ones uh, the thing that you need. For a start, you are crafting cape for yourself, but in future you're gonna craft the rest of the things for your gear. This is important because in future, when you want to be self-sufficient and doing everything in our hideout zone, you can go outside, gather tier every resources that you need, refine them inside the hideout, and then craft with those things, and then wear them, go out, fight people, do chest, blue chest, green chest, gold chest, or whatever other things that you think it's important for you. I recommend you to go and become a tier 6 refiner and tier 6 crafter for your own builds or roles. Alright, thank you for watching. I will see you guys next time.